What? Hi, and welcome in. Oh my. Hi, Luna. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Hi, Dip. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. It's weird not seeing my hat mod around today. No, bring it back. Hi, MJ. Hi, Kitten. Hi. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure how direct we're allowed to talk about the topic. I don't know. It's a little washed. It's a little washed. Wait, let me fix my mic. My mic is just flying away. Awa, hi Gibby. Hi. How are you doing? How's the gaming going, huh? Oh, and hi YouTube chat. Hi. Welcome. From what I read in the channel, not at all. That's messed up. Let's say it like this. That's so messed up. Hi Silent. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Well, I think I'm just not allowed to like say the name, but I can definitely mention that the head mod is not able to join the stream. I hope they fix their shit and we can have him back. Hi Akito, hi, welcome back. I am finally back. I can finally read chat again. It's not broken anymore. Finally, after a month or something like that. Hi Milan, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm back reading your messages. Did I put on the background music? Did I put on the bot? I think I did. Yeah, stupid side effect is the stream element bot can't be reconfigured by sad one. Yes, that's I need to do it myself. Yeah. If there's any issues with the bot, I can do it myself. Fucked up. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. That's my line, you fuck-ass creature. What country from the Netherlands? Are you Dutch? I am not Dutch. No, I'm not. Can you? I can. I have the highest permissions for the stream element spot. It's just mess up to do it myself because I hate it. I did always have some sillies with my streaming bot and Nero. You know the cool guy, you know, used to do it. But yeah, we can do it. Does not mean you can work with it. I can work with it. I used to do it all by myself before he did it. That was my job. But yeah, I had some issues with some sillies, and then he was like, sure, he does it for me. And since then, I did never touch the bot again. But yes, I used to manage it myself. Do you watch Eurovision? I've never watched it. I don't even know what it is about, and I will never watch it probably. And I'm also not from Paris. No, do I sound French to you? What the hell is wrong, huh? Tch, the audacity. So it was your job for 1 month. No, I did the bot myself for a long time. Hi Seagull, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. I mean, it comes from the stupid side. The stupid side. What did you expect? Obviously, not dropping hints to the tea from the talk. That might be a little bit stupid. On occasion. Obviously, it's all wonderful platforms, and we love every social media platform equally. We just love them all. They're so wonderful. And hi Leon, how are you doing today? Welcome. Checking my phone quick. Here we go. I mean, it comes from the stupid side. Not you, Reckless. Not you. You're not. You know what we're talking about. Should I study biology or math tonight? You should watch my stream. Fuck school. Fuck. Just who cares? You know. Hi, you're also meow. So you don't explode. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate your you not blowing me up. That sounds really big. Hi, Orbiters. Hi. How are you today? What day is it, chat? What day is it? We have Thursday. How has your week been so far? How has the day been so far? I've been chilling a little bit today because I woke up. I don't know. I can't remember. Probably between 2 and... Oh wait, no. I was awake earlier. I forgot. Oh my. I went to bed something after 6 and I woke up at 12 or half 12, something around that again. That wasn't too much sleep, but I feel really good. I feel awake, not too eepy today, or not more eepy than normally. Hi, Joe's back. How Darlin is? Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. What's the character you're using? Me. Hi, Sibard. Hi. How are you doing? Hey, beauty. Oh my. How are you? Nice to have you around. Welcome. But yes, what? Nostalgia of the Swiss German redeem. Oh, you missed the Swiss German. Oh, what a shame. I mean, if I would still stream in German, obviously I would still pleasure your ears with the wonderful sounds of the fuck-ass Swiss German. But I won't do that since we're English speaker now. After the Swiss German, indeed. The physics of your avatar are awesome. Damn, never heard that my physics are awesome. I'm flat as a fucking board. You're German. I'm not German. I'm just German speaking. I'm not German. Waxen, did I miss an explosion from not joining stream? How dare you? Ryder, welcome back. Nice to have you around again. Hi. I'm flatter. Sure. That was the best redeem. It will be missed for all eternity. Sure. Cinema. Necro era was goated. Necro era was like my early stage, you know. We were doing something. We had a chill time, but I was not happy with me or the content I'm producing. I was just happy with the community and the interaction. And now I feel like I am much closer to what I enjoy doing. What? I was expecting an explosion. I'm doing really good. I'm so happy. Chad. You don't believe me. Life is going good. Like recently, the past couple days after my little mental downs, after my little health downs, Chad, I am winning. I'm winning, Chad. My. Guess that will work. I thought I'd help you out a little bit. You promised in the next round, Mimesis, that there will be some Swiss German. Yes, next round when we play Mimesis again, obviously, you know, just our silly gamer group, you know, the gamers. I will drop one or the other Swiss German term, so you get blessed with Swiss German by some mimics. And we found some very new and dangerous creatures in Australia. Santa Helldivers. What did you find again in Australia? And no, Leon, I'm not speaking Swiss German. Never. Hi, Pluto. Hi, DJ. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, Yuri. Can I get a hug? Sure. Get huggies. Get the huggies. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Wait, why you fishing? Because I'm a shark. I'm not catchable. I'm not biting your bait when you try to fish. No touching the shark. No touching the shark tail. This is private stuff, you know. Only reserved for really special people. Good kitty. Crazy work. Hi, Joe's back. How are you doing today? Welcome. Yes, well, there is a good fishing spot. Sure, you do you. Touch the kitty instead of the shark. Yes, some head pets. You can pet the cat ears. I mean, why the fuck do they call a new species of spider Newcastle's big boy? Pff, why not? Let the spider be a good and big boy. Oh damn, yes, Reckless. The wording was interesting. Oh my. Thank you. I love to hear that. That's wonderful. Then how? I don't know if there's a way to word this appropriate. Hi Kitsu, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. I don't know, but don't say that's the kitty. But I am a kitty. So I don't see an issue with that, right? Oh, wow. Yes, excuse me, you want me to throw the kitty instead? Don't throw the kitty. You know what else we can call the kitty? Can't answer that though. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me, Reckless. What's happening, huh? Me as a pure and innocent shark, the most pure and innocent one you've ever seen, doesn't know what you're really talking about at the moment. You wanna like enlighten me with some knowledge? Reckless the wise, tell me. How damn you? What the hell? That bad. Is this even good? Oh my. Hi Kitsu. Thank you so much for the 100 stream streak. I appreciate your support and you being around all the time. Thank you. Here, did you forget to clean the hairball from... Huh? You caught up on the bathroom? What are you yapping about? If you're a cat, but also a shark, does that make you a tiger shark? Hello, how's your day, miss? My day is going really well. I haven't been awake for too long. I haven't been as productive as I could be today. Happens, but I'm really happy. I'm feeling really good. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello there. Hello dear. Can I have a big hug? Sure. Big huggies for everyone. Hi Mike. Hi Nazem. How are you doing? Welcome. Reckless is higher as far as I know. Damn. Wasn't like, you know, my head mod the highest with the daily check-ins? Me, it's just a common day gaming at all. Nice, let's go. Let me steal a bit. You're gaming up a storm. Yes, I stole this bit. Hi, existing person. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy existing and your existence is making you feel happy, loved, and wanted. Okay, third highest apparently, since the highest score got invalidated. Fuck us and evil. That's yeah. Never mind. Thanks to his late night stream, I had to save my streak 2 times. I don't know what you're talking about. My game is much. I just play anti Valorant. That's almost Valorant, blah blah blah. I was never a big fan of Valo. I only played the tutorial of Valorant and I was like, damn, I have no movement. It's like the classic again, like CS just camping around the corners. Not going to play this shit. If I play shooter, I'm way too lazy. I'm way too chill for shooters at the moment. I'm just chilling. But if I want to play a shooter, I probably would go back to Apex Legends because I love the movement. Just give me Octane, give me my moveset, and we're having fun running around. How do you feel about spicy food? Oh my. Oh my. I really like spicy food. I shouldn't. Huh? The fish and resource engine. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I do really like spicy food usually, but it's, sometimes it's not the best for my throat, so I can't eat it too often. I'm gonna have spicy ramen. That sounds peak. Enjoy. So you like to be Ross? I am really, yes. I love movement champs. I love movement shooters. As long as I have movement, I am happy. as soon as I'm too slow, I'm getting bored by the movement. Fuck this game. Fuck it. Man, I suck boot cheeks at shooter games. I've been way better than I'm right now. Back in the days when I was actually good. What have I played? I mean, Fortnite is a shooter, sure. I was pretty decent back then. I have barely played ranked, but like for casual games, I had really good stats. Obviously we have stuff like Overwatch and Paladins. I think I'm decent in those. Diamond, Overwatch, and obviously my main shooter, Apex, Master, 20k badge, everything. I love me some Bulldog. I still have some Bulldogs here. It's above my freezer. I think I have like 5 or 6 packs left of the carbonara one, the pink one. I'm gonna go stay, Yuri. Goodbye. Mwah. Bye bye. See you soon. They have to leave now too. I think it's pretty mean that the first place with the... Huh? Oh. No, you don't have to leave. But it's fucked up and evil. But that was taken from the market. I don't care. I still have them. What? Wait. What? When and why did they got taken from the market? When did that happen? At least I might play something about making people sick. Okay, that's an interesting one. I've never heard of that. I mean, sure, make people sick from eating hot food. Sure, maybe you can feel a little unwell when you, I don't know, have zero tolerance for spice. But besides that, what should happen? I know you hate studying, but I need education so I can get it. So, oh, at least you censored it. I almost J-dropped the chat. Oh my, close one. Hi Shadow, hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. I couldn't care less if it makes me sick. Human make me sick as well. The bullshit people are telling, people are saying makes me sick too. Who cares if these nice spicy noodles make me sick? This is just a test message. Wonderful. Thank you for deleting the test message. But like, it's D-grade noodles. It's got too much sodium and spice, and it's hospitalized. For real, it hospitalized people. Oh my! I didn't know that, but I couldn't care less if I'm honest. Why was I allowed to delete this message of mine, but not the one from me earlier? Strange stuff. I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing now? Can I put head mod on you? Does this work? I think it doesn't. Not by comment. But I should probably move this to you. At least for the moment. You cannot wait. I can have more than. Oh damn! I thought there's only one I can take. My bad. Oh, promotion, nice. Yes, you're getting promoted now. Oh damn! PC, don't die. I just plugged in my mouse. You don't need to install my mouse on the PC. It's chill. What the hell? Why did my PC lag the path from plugging in my mouse? Holy. Sure. My mod is getting promoted because of reasons. I hear myself. Shut up, you fucking. Ken gets promoted, you viewer. Sure. That was laggy. I thought my stream, my PC is going to casually die as a treat because I plugged in my mouse. Is this normal? Is my PC supposed to do that? Community roles manager, Kevin the Kevin. Here you go, lead moderator. Welcome to the bad boys. Do you feel like winning now? Do you feel better? Do you feel like you could, like, I don't know, turn over a galaxy? Oh, silent! The last episodes of Mole were so peak. Holy. I mean, there's a few things I was like, ah, damn, I wish it was a little different. But still, in general, it was really nice. It was really cool. Yeah, finally, I can delete mods messages. If there were mods to delete messages from. Yes, you're solo leveling my chat at the moment. There's no one else. I'm sorry for that, Kevin. I want season 2. I want the second season also, like, so bad. Is there anything announced for the close future? I mean, there will obviously be a second season because this shit slaps ass, but like, still. What about Gibby? Oh no. Oh Gibby's. Oh, I forgot Gibby. Hi Gibby, I like you. You're also a cool mod. I just forgot that I modded you. Shh. We're not talking about it. Wow, I forgot my team. I did not forget about you, Gibby. I promise. I just forgot. I not about you, just about your mod status. Yes, Gibby is not here too often, but that's fine. That's fine. I know about the situation, so it's fine. It's fine. you wanna you need a mod to, like, delete messages from. I love that Skeleton Knight Season 2 was announced. Skeleton Knight? What Skeleton Knight? Do I need to know that? So now I get a nice icon. For real. Not like this basic ass moderator icon. Now you're fancy with a bonk hammer. Upgraded from the sword. Where's my water? Where's my water? Water! Chat, it's so warm in here. I closed my window because I wanted to have it a little quiet and be not interrupted by bells 500 kilometers, I don't know, far away from me. But it's so warm. I need to open my window. I apologize for every background noise you might get in the stream. I don't care. It's so hot. What? Okay, some water. Open window. Winning. Let's see. Info for the people that haven't seen it in the Discord yet. I put up the schedule. Yes, I might be a little tiny bit later as I try to do it usually, but schedule is up, and I won't stream on Friday, so it's another week without a VR stream. I know, sucks, but doesn't matter. It's fine. As it looks like, I'm pretty sure about it, there will be a VR stream next week with the new 3D model, Peak. And on Sunday, this Sunday, we will be imposting the British ones. A little, yes. I wanted to upload it on Sunday. Then I figured like, damn, wait, how's this shit with the collab? How's this? How's that? And I don't know. Yeah. Was just a little slow. But we have it now, so it's alright. You're just lost. Okay, I did not expect this response, but sure, you're definitely not wrong with that one. Next schedule will then be posted on Thursday the week after, on Friday, and so on. So sorry. This is what we're doing. Every week we have to offset by 1 day. So no, let's not do that. Let's next week. Next week will be normal again. Okay, it will be the most normal week. Wait, is the other collab next week? It's next week. Oh my, I forgot. Oh my. Yeah, we need to figure out some stuff for the next collab. I thought there's one more week in between. And collab after collab. Holy yes. For a person that has never had any collabs here or nothing really, at the moment there's quite some collabs. It's fun. It's nice to experience this new stuff. I really enjoy that, but still, it's a little scary. Should we set up a fun gamble site where we can gamble when the schedule arrives? If you're hungry, stuff like that. Damn. Your mouth glitched. It happens on occasion, yes. Hi, Mission Silo. How are you doing today? Welcome. Yuri explosion. Let me see. Do we have some Yuri here? I haven't been browsing Twitter a lot lately. The past days, a week, I haven't done much. I haven't done much on this platform. I mean, I see something. I definitely did some things here, but that's not Yuri. That's something else. Is there Yuri? Is there a liked Yuri from me? The thing is, the last Yuri post I've might have seen are these. I already reposted them. What a shame. What a shame. Chad, I know I'm a pure and innocent creature, but I feel I'm even pure now. There's no Yuri on my timeline. What am I supposed to say? There's no Yuri. If you're out of post, switch to saved folder. Pff, let's better not do that. Never mind, I'm back cooking noodles right now. Then I go study while eating. I see. Scam, I want my points back. Wait, I'll scroll Twitter for like 20 seconds, and if I find Yuri, then okay, I have Yuri as literally the third post. Here you get Yuri. All you were asking for. Should I send you something? No, it's fine. I've got some Yuri. We're all set. I love watching calming stuff in the afternoon and sleeping right after. Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Same for me. Like, for example, I love watching comfy anime in the evening, at night, and then being so easy and comfy and just falling asleep at one point. Ah, so lovely. Cool, in that case, good night. No, it's way too early to sleep yet. Yeah, exactly. I said I got that at Disco for 50. I still don't know what game this is. Which game is this? I need to investigate my Steam, the game platform, for a little bit. What was this game? You've been talking about it so much lately. Is it just a fighting game? Anything special on it? What do you mean you would guess you would count that one, huh? Obviously this counts. This is Yuri. Tell me about it. What's so special about this one? Is it the art style that you like, or any special mechanics? Never seen this thing before. It has a demo. Do you play it already? What? It has a co-op? Damn. Okay, let me scroll back here. What? Huh? What did I do? What happened to my YouTube chat? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's fixed. Sorry, my stuff was a little cursed here. Hi, Gomox. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oh, yeah. I mean, the demo is really short, so you could play that. I mean, I don't know the game. I don't know if I care about it. So I was wondering what the game is even about, if it's even worth trying. There's even a Baby No Money song in there. Okay, that's fire. That's fire. Baby Nos Rah. I had my face. I really enjoy his songs. I still enjoy them, but I don't listen to his music at the moment. But as all of you know, me and music, I'm just rotating through every music genre existing. Besides you, I don't know, classic probably. Like, I'm just rotating it. Maybe in a year I'm back to Spotify and be like, oh damn, yeah, fire. I wanna listen to Baby No Money. It's a music-based fighting game. Damn, I just watched a video recently. But I can't remember the game. There was also a music-based rhythm game, but it was a shooter or what was it? Was it a shooter? Can't remember. I can't recall it. But it looked kind of interesting. Would never play it myself because I'm bad and I don't fuck with rhythm games like that. But it looked interesting as a concept. Rhythm-based fighting game. I see, I see. It's currently 10:30 here and I live beside 3 party halls and there's blasting pop songs. So light, I'm vibing in the kitchen. Well, free entertainment without having to organize or check for playlists yourself. Winning. When I'm on PC and sometimes listening to Japan radio. Fair, I mean, why not? Was it metal? I don't know. I can't remember. I really can't. I have no idea. If I'd see the game like from the graphics, I could probably recall it, but just out of my mind, no chance. What is yours? Meow turn off my ADHD for a few seconds. This is my anti-ADHD meow. Didn't you know that? This is one of my superpowers. One of my superpowers is making people around me really sleepy. I make people tired. And my other ability is ADHD stealing meows. Bullets per minute. Here you go, chat. This is what I was talking about. Thank you, appreciate it. I wouldn't play it myself, but it looked fun as a concept. It looked interesting. Oh, makes sense. For real, right? I probably know the game, but I can't remember the title. Here you go. It's bullets per minute. This is the only reason why I'm sometimes a radio or YouTuber random playlists are running in the background, because I am just too lazy to build one myself. I mean, I have my own playlists, but I don't listen to them, or they're too small to enjoy because I lost all my playlists when my fucking Spotify account was robbed. It was never my account. I was a parasite in someone's account and got kicked out. But yes, they stole all my playlists. Sucks ass. From this, I can't predict what they'll play next. Problem is, sometimes it's pop or some emotional or romantic, or worse, ear bleeding. What am I hearing? What am I reading? Musing at 1 a.m. For real. Poor Yuri, yes, they stole all my playlists. Hi Theo, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome back. So yeah, I do really enjoy listening to other people's playlists. If someone has one for me, it's always like, oh, so peak. For example, a while ago, there was a streamer and she was listening to a nice playlist and was just like, sure, can you maybe share your playlist, T? And she sent it to me and I listened to this one for, I don't know, a few months. But at the moment, I don't really have a playlist myself. I sometimes when I watch like Discord streams, maybe there's music running in the background, and I get quite obsessed with one or a few songs. Besides that, I don't know. Just going back to my go-to songs. Obviously, Call of the Night opening and endings because they're fire. After rewatching Call of the Night recently, I'm always occasionally, not every day, but sometimes I just feel like I want to listen to the opening now, or the second opening, especially because it's so peak. I bet Silent never watched Cinderella Grey. What? By the way, will the new VRAV support Beat Saber again? I mean, at the moment, no. But if I'm fast enough for I mean, probably the next stream will be next Friday. And I will probably VR Yap. And 1 week later, if I manage to put it into a VRM or similar file that can be read. Wait, that can be written. What? I no, huh? I can't fucking English. Help, where? English where? I don't know. Just something I can put in live. Fucking creature. Was not meant like directly next week, just if it will be usable. It in the upcoming future it will be usable. Yes. I have to clean my desk. Same. I mean, my desk isn't too bad right now, but still I have like 2 bottles here and a plate from earlier. Stuff from my taxes. I should really keep them on my desk until I did my tax stuff, because I haven't touched it yet and I need to finish it soon. Wait, do I need to finish it by the end of this month? I hope I don't. You already eat? Wow. Yes, I ate something earlier. Not too much, but enough. I had some potato leftovers in the early afternoon, and I had yogurt and some vegetables pretty short before stream. Hi Theo, welcome over here. How are you today? And hi Nonsense, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. All Uma anime titles made by C Games are awesome, so everything but Pretty Derby that wasn't made by CY Games. I have no idea about this game and the anime and anything. I know nothing about this horse nonsense. Potato mash, yummy. It wasn't mash. It was what was it? It was crunchy. I put it in the air fryer. It was really nice. Sucks to be you. Shut up. You're the last person I ask for good taste. Blah. Faison, how are you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you again. How's life? How's everything? Welcome. You forgot what you eat. Potatoes. And veggies. And yogurt. Short before stream. Potato leftovers. Chips. I mean, wait, what kind of chips are you talking about? That ain't my problem. I mean, I don't miss out. You're not missing out. You can have all the horses you want. So you're full of energy. Obviously, I'm full of energy. I am almost bursting from energy, like it's crazy. No, I'm a little EP, as always. Nothing new. Don't need to tell you about that. But I am really happy, so I feel like I have a little more energy than I am than usually, and I think that's a really good thing. This feels good. I think my mental is on a pretty good level at the moment. Happy about that. Sure, there's always stuff like taxes, bills, rent, but just like my personal mental is on a pretty, it's on a high at the moment. I'm really happy. Fried potatoes plus fried onions plus sausage, that would be really nice, John's life, John, rah. All potatoes are yummy. I like potatoes, yes. As long as they're not pale. I like them with some yogurt, with like herbs, or well seasoned. But as long as they have something on it, they're nice. Hi Kuro, welcome back. Hi. Even steamed potatoes with butter and salt can make me happy. I think I've never had potatoes with butter and salt. Butter on potatoes? Is this the meta? Is this something I need to try? Same old, watching this while I'm working because of how long the job takes. Ah, damn it. How long do you have to work today? How much time you have to go through? How scratchy, the stream is not available on Twitch. No VOD. My bad. I apologize. I forgot the VOD. I can't put it up right now, and if you want to, if you have the time for it, you can watch it later on. Give me 1 second and I'll put it up. Silly Sharky, my bad. Teehee. And no, I did not go bankrupt. I had really good finances. I'm good with finances. As long as I have money. They're taxing the shark. Yes, it's evil. At least people are paying their shark taxes here occasionally, so I can like pay for my taxes. Video producer, beauty from Tuesday. Wait. Oh, that's today's VOD. That makes no sense. Why can't I publish today's VOD? Never mind. Scratchy is unpublished. Here you go. I'll publish everything. I did also forget my Saturday stream. Being a little silly with it. Cook potato in oil and salt, bake it, butter the inside and mash it. Some sour cream and cheese, always really good. Wow, cheese! I love cheese. Potatoes with cheese, everything with cheese. Let me just put cheese on everything, for real. Everything that's not sweet, like everything savory, needs their cheese. Cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. I love it. Why should you not be able to post today's? I was able to publish today's stream right now. I'm still streaming. I shouldn't be able to publish it now. If you publish it now, users could start watching the stream but delayed. Yes, that's weird. That's weird as hell. Did anybody know Spaceballs? No, do I have to? Well, what? Well, the thing I do takes 2.5 hours per thing I make. So did I do reaction better than? Ah, damn it. But the good thing about your job is that you can watch streams, watch videos, play games, and just be comfy a little bit while you have to wait for things. That's a good thing. But obviously the opposite is like, it's boring as hell and takes ages for shit. Then we have the scene of a videotape now, for real. Never heard that one, John. Pretty much, so I hide so they can't try to make me do something else. Oh, wait. I think I misunderstood you last time. Wait a second. I thought your job is supposed to be like putting stuff in, waiting, and doing what you want in the meanwhile. Wait, you're just putting stuff in and hiding. Winning. You know what this is called? Arbeitszeitbetrug. Oh, we love it, my beloved. If you want to see the whole thing, like I mostly want to, I could start to watch the VOD instead of the stream. I didn't know about that. Interesting. Cheese is the only reason why pizza's good. Absolutely, agree. What do you mean you have the line? Which line? There's a song called. There's a song. What the hell? But I lost the language. It seems. The brain's not working. So are you. What was it? Was it a little tiny bit too German for you? I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't turn you German again. Oh, I wish I had more cheese sticks here. Cheese sticks are so nice, but I ate all of them the last couple days. Every time I was like, damn, I'm a little hungry. I need to eat a little bit something. I was like, cheese sticks. And now I have no more left. Oh yeah, you have the new one and the other one. I'm not saying that. This is too much. This is too much for you. Nothing beats cheese with tomatoes. Oh yeah, Chad, let me cook or let me have it uncooked. Mozzarella and tomato salad. Some herbs, some seasoning, some balsamico or something like that. And oh my, lovely. Maybe a piece of fresh bread. Comes also in gluten-free, obviously. For whatever you need and want. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. This is so peak for summer. When it's too hot, you just... There's nothing you want to eat. There's nothing you want to take you. There's just like, blah, warm food. Get lost. 35 degrees plus outside. And you're having your cold mozzarella tomato salad and you're just winning in life. Hi, Kev. Kev Phil. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. I have cheese here. Psst, 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 psst. Oh my. Am I getting lured into a trap with some cheese? Places cheese under suspicious box propped by a stick. Yuri shaped box. Not even in the hottest of days. I would love to eat hot pizza or burger or fries or okay. Let me get this straight. Joking. Let me get this not as straight as you thought it would be. I can't eat unhealthy food when it's hot, mostly. Because it's like kind of easier to eat. I don't know. An unhealthy pizza, an unhealthy burger is way easier to eat than self-cooked fresh food that is like balanced. If it's hot. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. It's a little weird, okay? But I feel like guilty pleasure food. Ah, wonderful. But I prefer salads. In summer, we will go back to the salad prime. I will only live off salad with chicken, salad with beef, salad with other salad with veggies. Don't care, just salad with salad and everything else. Hi Otto, hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oh, damn, my voice is cracking. You're weird. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know how boring it would be if I was bleh, normal. Salad with salad, just like pie with pie flavor. Exactly, you got it. Good job. Salad with salad, saladception. Exactly. If you're gonna choose one thing over another, cheese or Yuri? Wait, is this a question for me? If I would like Yuri me as my name or Yuri participating Yuri? Wait, what kind of Yuri we're talking about? This is really important for my question for my answer. Birthday cake flavored cake. interesting one. I don't need that one. Yuri participation. Now you see the problem with the name. Suddenly I do, yes. Okay, to be participating in Yuri, I would easily never had to eat cheese in my life again. Dude, like, oh my, there's cravings I have, chat. There's things I need. I love cheese. Cheese my beloved. But cheese, go no yourself. If I need to Yuri, I can't. I can't without. Oh my. Both at the same time. Why would you bonk me? Damn, that reminds me of a Twitter post I've seen. Deserved. Oh my. They're asking cheese her woman for real. Both at the same time. Damn, sharing cheese sticks with a cute girl and Yuri. Holy. Change of topic. Yes, give me some water. Holy. You guys are very glowy and pretty. Thank you, Aldo. I appreciate it. Hold on. Before you strive too deep into that topic, I would never. You know me. If I talk about Yuri, it's maybe. Let me say it careful. Chat, I hope everyone's sitting. Be careful. Hand holding and maybe an occasional little smoochie, but nothing more. I am the most pure and innocent creatures I've ever seen. So obviously there won't be more than that. And even for that, I sacrifice cheese sticks. Hey, calm down. I'm not wearing not headpads. I'm not wearing headphones. Oh, I did not even start yet. No hand holding. Lying again. I would never lie. Hi, King. Hi. How are you doing today? You're welcome. Censor that. Fun fact, there's a term called what? I didn't know about this term, but sure, I mean, everything exists. Chad, let my brain be fixed and not be all scrambled up. Oh damn! I need to see that. I just saw a message from the British collab. I need to see that. My day's boring. Had work. Fucked up and evil. Oh my, that's so cute. British, yes, I will be participating in a British VTuber stream. There's only one little problem. It's that I'm not British. But let's not talk about that. Some fish and chips, mate. Oh damn, some fish and chips. Sure. I'm not British. As far as I know, everyone was chill. Are you nervous about Sunday? A little tiny bit, yes. Actually, it's my first collab with that many people. It's my first collab with any of the people participating in there. There's people I've never seen before. Sorry. And there's people I know for such a long time, and I did not recognize them first. There's a person in the collab, and I was like, wait, holy, I've seen this person 2 years ago, and was like, damn, she's so cool. And now she's just in there. I was like, what the hell? Is beans on toast good? I don't know. I don't like beans. I'm not eating beans, so I'm the British. Anyone I would know. I don't know. I can send you the username on Discord because I don't know who published what. It's this one. Ba-bow. Where's the Kevin? Kevin, you dropped down pretty bad on my Discord list. You should consider I don't know, being higher. Here we go. Did you watch some streams about the other streamers? Yes, I did. There's still 2 missing because I haven't seen them stream yet, but I have been watching streams of the others. Yes. I needed to know who I'm interacting with. Hi Dabby, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. What y'all up to? We're just chilling. We're yapping a little bit, and let's say in maybe 10-15 minutes we will be watching some videos together. Did not plan on streaming for too long today, but a little bit longer definitely. I think I do not know that one, even if the name does sound kind of familiar. I mean, she had the model back then already when I discovered her. So if you don't know the model, it's probably someone else you have in mind. I hope you survive. I tried to. I mean, we will play Among Us together, and I heard the imposter carries a knife. Chat. They have a big advantage over there. Oh, I'm getting cancelled before I even start with the collab. Oh my. Could very well be in this case, for real. Anyone, how's your day, Neko? My day is going so well. I am so happy at the moment. I'm doing really good. Thank you, Nonsense. I'll see you soon, hopefully on Saturday with the spooky stream. And please come by, come say hi, come hold my hand while Sunday collab help. Chat. Last time I played Among Us, I was doing a bit where I changed my name to It Was Me. That was funny and around conversation. I mean, I think probably everyone's seen the meme where everyone had like another color as name or other terms like that. Or I didn't name myself a rat. Yes, exactly. Everyone is like, it's red, and it's like, what's red? You can wonderfully mindfuck like that. I haven't played this game in forever. Like, I played it back in school when there was a silly virus going around and being messed up. And I think that's the last time I played. We just played in class because why not? Who does schoolwork at school? Not me. Teehee. I haven't played this game since 2022. Probably same. In the lobby I played, I was the first to do that. Was funny because then it worked. After that, others followed, and it was a pretty useless tactic for real. Okay, I played it last 2020, but it's still installed. It's not installed for me. I think I opened it once because I wanted to check something out. So my last played date won't be accurate, I guess. Yeah, so the last time I opened the game was 2022, and I think last played was probably 2020, 2021, around that. When the game was new. It was really chill for class, for example, because we could just some people were on the phone, some people were on the school laptop, some I don't know, everyone could just play. It was pretty decent. Can you bless my ears with your wonderful meow? Here you go, enough. Last played November 2020. And there are achievements now, after all. You. Oh my, wait. There are achievements! Oh, wait! I did actually. Probably someone wanted to play with me. I have the game last played 2022. I have 2 achievements. I must have played. I can't remember, but seems like I've played a few rounds. I don't know. Don't ask me. What do you mean 2020 was 6 years ago? Don't do me like that. Imposter. I'm the biggest imposter you can imagine. I'm an imposter in the stream. I'm an imposter with the game. I'm an imposter in the collab. I'm an imposter in general. Hi Rabathon, how are you doing? Welcome in. happens. Good, how's you? I'm doing really good. I am so happy at the moment. I feel so good. I'm peaking. My day wasn't too special. It was just sleeping in, chilling a bit, preparing stream, and here I am, live in the streaming industries. What the fuck you mean 2020 was really 6 years ago? What the fuck? Same. I've seen the message of Theo was like, sure, haha, funny. Yeah. After my brain thinking this is funny, I started thinking back. And I slowly realized that 6 years is a long time. Like, damn. I was underage. And now I'm a grown up, responsible, less responsible adult. Yippee. You don't have a job, Yuri. This is my job, Seagull. This is actually my job. I know, sounds funny to be a job, but yes. Time surely runs quick. It does, it does. I don't know, I was just a child. How do you survive on streaming alone in this economy? I'm just being brain damaged and irresponsible. What a J word! Sorry, Milan. Sorry. I didn't mean to. My apologies. I mean, 6 years ago, I was working anyways. I was doing an apprenticeship, right? Yes. I've been... Wait, did I? Did I start working? Probably I started working around that time, but I can't remember if it's like... Oh yeah, I absolutely did. Absolutely did. I worked in the childcare before I had my normal apprenticeship. Holy, I've been working. I was underage and working. Welcome to this economy. How can it run without legs? I don't know. My PC is also running without legs. Any problems? Any any complaints about how things work running without legs? Blah. Woof? Okay, woof is a really interesting greeting for hi woof question mark. Hi Applesork. Hi, how are you doing? That fits you better. No, you had a yes, I've been working normally until the end of the last year when I lost my job. The J word. I think I started to work in the company I know now on 2019. Working in general, finished schooling in like summer 2018. I see. Next year I'm also working at my company for 10 years. 10 years? When are you turning into dust? Holy shit. Time goes so fast. See a meow, I bark. Who's a good puppy? You can't say woof to a shark cat. That's offensive. No, it's fine. It's fine. I am quite experienced with some creatures that bark. And Silent, is he not younger than me? I am quietly confused about all of your ages now. Me, I guess. Woof woof, lol, woof woof, hi. Chat, okay. Do you remember probably 30 minutes ago when I was like, damn, I'm feeling quite awake and I'm not eepy. Chat, I'm so eepy now. I'm crashing. What is this? What is this nonsense, Ego? What the hell? If your car makes these noises, please bring it to a professional. And if something else makes these noises, it's just like save it from his madness. But to be fair, after the school, I had like 3 years where I did sit at home doing nothing productive, I guess. So my timeline does not check out. Oh, does check out. Oh, I see. You're just chilling at home while working. I see. I see. I know what you are. I'm counting the apprenticeship I started there in 2020. Oh wait, 2017. Down. Want to make fox sounds, but what does the fox say? Bow, 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 bow. No, in those 3 years, I did not work. Oh, you didn't work at all. I thought you were working, but not actually working. Just on some personal coding things, also really interesting. Oh, wow. Hi, Alias. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Resident, I don't know, Seagull. I can see it. That's a gun, not a fox. It's a machine fox. Fully automatic. Funniest song is around 14 years old. I'm going to kill you with a spoon, Theo. I swear. The sugar spoon. We could watch this sugar spoon today. So you finally know what I'm yapping about when I cutely threaten to kill you with a sugar spoon. It's like a little upgrade. Using a spoon for violence was a bit that I used for a while, but the sugar spoon suddenly pulled up in my life. It's wonderful. Full auto fox rifle. Exactly what I was talking about. When video about microwave then? Shut up or I'm putting you in a microwave. Bad boys go into the microwave. Squirrel with a gun. Wait, I have the game, but I think I haven't played it yet. I had a stream scheduled with the game, but it was a stream that I had to make an adjustment in the schedule, or that I had to, I don't know, I had to change something. I haven't played the game. I just bought it, wanted to play it on stream, but I didn't. Microwave? Yes, exactly the microwave. Chat, we do absolutely need a microwave emote on this channel. Should I start a list for you with the games you have? No, it's fine. I am pretty aware of what games I still have. I don't have that many games. I love this emote so much. It's an interesting one. Let's say it like that. And she says, bought it was from my list. Okay. I acquired it once. I didn't pay for it, but I got it. I activated the game on Steam and I own it. Better. Are you happy like that? You're going into the fucking microwave, I promise. I mean, the spoon emote is there already. It's there for a reason. Okay, really, I go do my dishes. Don't explode while I'm gone. Careful, I'm going to explode. Games, Steam games. Crazy work. There's so many games that will be coming soon that I... Oh wait, or that already released. Damn, Little Nightmares VR. I want to play that as soon as the 3D model is fitted for VRM/live. So we can have like my model in the corner again, like we had it in Super Out, I guess, but with a new and better model. And that's a game I want to play really soon. Little Nightmares VR peak, especially when next Saturday, was it Saturday? Next week, definitely, I'll play Little Nightmares 3 with Reina. Still waiting for the Shark Dentist. Shark Dentist was announced such a long time ago, and it's still not here. I don't fit in there, so have fun trying. I've never said I put you in there like in one piece. One piece? I cut you in pieces. Cutely. Wish list? I mean, you know where to find my wish list. It's not that crazy hidden. No, you will not, Evil Shark. Ah, what a shame. Anyone played Reanimal? I did. I played it. I played all of Little Nightmares. I played Reanimal. I mean, all of Little Nightmares is a little lie because the new Little Nightmares VR game just released 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I really need to play it. Yes or no? Oh, I see up, I see. If you check it out once again, Little Nightmares VR, finger pointing together, cutely. warm. Hi Valencia. Hi. How are you doing? Damn, I'm so bad with names. I literally needed 10 seconds of trying to read a name on YouTube. It's over chat. Let me get to the kitchen quick. I want to refill my water bottle. When I'm back, we're going to watching some random videos together because why not? See you in a minute. Brah. Wonderful. I first just filled my water bottle up with warm water. Perfect for this weather. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sleeping. I'm still here. I'm not running away. Why not cold water at least? That was my plan. I remember when you last time said my name wrongly. Yes, this will happen again. This is nothing too special. It will happen again and again and again and again and again and again. Hi Alar, hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi. Hi Yuri. Hi Seagull. I'm back. Bro fell asleep first. Happens. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. What do we have in our collection for today? I have quite a decent selection of videos. Fine, but my Wi-Fi is a little broken. A little broken? What have you done to it? You're not supposed to break it. I have a request. Can I riz? Crazy message you're reading. You can riz all the time. You just won't give me with your riz. I'm immune to random riz. I have standards. Technically, no, it is in your challenge rules. What? Fuck it. if they just try to be silly, I don't care at all. They can't help me anyways. If you blush, you pay me. Sure, sure. It's always a hit or miss when someone comes with that. Maybe I laugh about them. Maybe I'm like, what the hell? And maybe they're getting banned. Ah, wow. Maybe Overload is a little more just the provider that's broken. Wow, that reminds me. When was it? Probably like 2 weeks ago when my provider just died. It just died. This VTuber model looks so British. Chat winning. Winning chat. I'm imposting even better than I thought. No, when I had no internet for 2 days, I was crashing in and out. We're watching. Hey, I'm preparing the watch party. I'm working on it. How dare you call her British? By the way, will the collab be with combined chat? That's a really good question, Kevin. I don't know. Well, there will be more mods. Don't worry. I just want to do the event from Genshin Impact, but can't because of the lag and all. That sucks so bad. I used to play Apex Legends. Sure. Yes, chat. I used to play Apex Legends. If you haven't figured it already. Stupid ass. No, I've used to play Genshin when it came out back then. I played it a little bit. Then it got boring. I dropped it. Haven't played it for a long time. And then the mom of my ex was playing it again and was asking me to play with her. This is crazy, Lord. So yes, I've been playing Genshin Impact with my ex's mom. But yeah, the game got boring again and I just dropped it. So it's fine. That was not the reason to ask, but thanks for thinking about me. Sure. Wait, what's the reason then? You promised that you will take care of all the chats. Yeah, yes, as Silent said, I mean, Kevin, all the other mods are on vacation. You have to moderate 10 channels at once. You'll be fine with that, Kevin, right? Oh, and don't forget my YouTube and other channels. Just for the funsies. That is something, I guess. Well. Is the plushie of yours still thing that you don't want to sell? I am not big enough. I'm not big enough to sell a plushie at that point. But I mean, a plushie of me would be weird. But maybe a shark plushie themed to me or something similar would be cutesy. This is something I would love to do in the future. Sounds easy, right? Yes, I mean, Kevin is my goat, so he can do that. Just curious, to be fair, since it can be quite problematic if the other streamers die or get killed. Oh, for spoiler, you mean? Ah, yes. Maybe. It's a good question. I probably just dropped the question into the collab Discord we have, and the organizing person can figure this out themselves. I don't do that. That's not on me. Because I remember from the last time there were some people asking about it. Yes, I remember some people were asking about it quite a few times. It's not the first time. I can't even remember who initiated it last time. Can I walk you home? Because my mom says to follow my dreams. That is so bad. That's so bad. You ask me if I pay you, if I blush. You're supposed to pay me now. That was so bad. You're single, right? Asking for reasons. Hey guys, my only active mod is asking if we do a shared chat. Good introduction. I wouldn't ask it like this. I would just ask like, hey, are we going to combine chat, or is everyone having their own chat? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What make me blush though? Crazy work, Theo. Crazy work. I mean, you can have fun with each other. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't pay people for if they make me blush. That would be scary. Hi Souls, hi Light, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. And hi Akitsuna, hi, welcome back. Oh my. Do or do not, there's no try. Real. Oh wow. I'm doing great. Finish good day of work. A good day of work. Rarely hearing something like that, but I'm really happy for you. A good day at work. I mean, well, my days at work are also fine, but if I remember back to the days where I worked a normal, like a normal human being, there wasn't one day that I could labeled as I had a good day at work. Where's my water? Here we go. Happy to hear that, souls. Hi, Alex. Hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. Nice to have you around again. I'm currently watching Pirates of the Caribbean at the World's End. I don't even know if I've seen all the movies or if I've seen only part of it. It's been so long that I watched any of these movies. Me? I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait. Oh, wait. Alex, how was your exam? I did not forget. You're supposed to text me. How did it go? How was it? Tell me. I'm curious. You told me that you're nervous and that that you can't sleep. One shark joke. What's a shark's favorite word to say in agreement? Am I supposed to kill myself over that? What the hell? That's so bad. That's like almost as bad as the risk the other person tried to do. Holy. My brain. Tell him I'm just a little eepy, don't worry about that. Is shark soup still a thing? No, shark soup is not a thing. This shark is in fact not edible. Not in soup and not just at all. Well, I had them on Monday, on Tuesday, and I don't know. Sometimes I had a good feeling, and sometimes I had a bad feeling. I don't know. But what do you think? Do you think you did it? I think from what I've heard of your education in your field, you should have done a really good job, even if there's some slightly harder topics. You mean like, are you adored because you're adorable? Why? Why is why is everyone raising so bad? I mean, I'm not claiming that I know how to raise, but this is wild. Okay, maybe it's about the person. Maybe it's about the situation of the person. But everything I see there is so bad. I don't know. I hope I did it. Alex, you know, I have the mindset when I have a exam or something I need to achieve, want to achieve, and I'm nervous or scared about, I'm always thinking, let's say an exam. I have like final exams and I'm super nervous. I'm looking at this shit and be like, okay, these people in my class, these people around the world, people are so fucking stupid in their brain. Like, holy, I've seen so stupid people, and they did it. They passed the test. How am I supposed to fail the test then? Oh yeah, best example was my was my driver's license. I told you about, like, everyone in chat. I was super nervous about my car driver's license. Motorcycle, easy, fine, no problem. But in the car, I was so nervous. I was so scared that I just fuck it up. But then I was like, there are so many idiots on the road. They don't even know how to drive. But they have a license. Like, how am I supposed to fail? That's my everyone sucks so bad that I need to be able to do it mindset. Thank me later. It helps me. It helps me a lot. Girl, I almost shit my pants with going to driver's test. Same. Especially after I failed my first driver's test with the motorcycle. It wasn't my fault, but I failed it. Okay, it was my fault, but it had reasons, okay? The instructor was sitting on the back of my bike, and he was just an asshole. He was just an asshole. First, he hit me on the helmet because the rule was if he taps your head gently 2 times or something like that, I have to drive to the right side and park the bike. As simple as that. He tapped on my head gently, as he should, 2 times. There was dirt and road rash on the side, and I drove 5 more meters. In this 5 more meters, he was raging, hit me on the on the helmet and was screaming at me if I'm too stupid to understand what 2 taps are meaning. And I was like, okay, I'm starting to cry. What the hell? What's wrong with you? I still continued. We were driving for 5 or 10 more minutes. There was a curve, and he thought it was a wonderful idea to reposition himself on the backseat of my bike while we were leaning into a curve, and we had like a crazy wobble because of that. And I was like, dude, you're too fucking stupid for your job. I stopped by the side of the road, told him he should get the fuck off my bike, and I drove home. I let him exactly where he was. I did not care about anything. He was just... I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. I had to pay for it. It's okay. I didn't care. He was... That was not my problem anymore. I just drove home. I didn't care at all. Hi, detective. How are you doing? Welcome in. On my first car license, I was so nervous. My driving teacher wanted to cancel the whole test because I did so many stupid mistakes. Ah, evil. Bye-bye, Seagull. Bye-bye. Same, but with a car. Now I want to do motorcycles probably. Still wild that they ride with you on the bike and not follow in the car behind. I hate it. It's so bad. I'm not too small for my bike, but I'm still a little smaller than, I don't know, some other people. So maybe I tiptoe my 300 kilograms bike, okay? I tiptoe it. It works. It's fine. It's safe. I can step down. But if there's, I don't know, a 2-meter guy behind of me, a fat fuck, what am I supposed to do? It's just uncomfy to drive. I want to get a motorcycle license. I'm glad I have a license. I have my bike license. I have my car license. I have literally every license I need, could need, or probably will never need in my life. So I'm fine. I was so happy when I got my car's license. Finally. Let me fix my hair quick and then we go into the video part. I might have sidetracked a little bit. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened, but a little sidetrack. So nearly 2 hours of yapping. Don't call me out. I want a truck license for some reasons, and possibly a license as well, but both are kind of useless for me currently. I mean, in Germany, it would suck doing the motorcycle license for real. You have to pay so much money for it. You have to take so many lessons. I can't just be chilling. I can. I was teaching driving the bike myself. I had one driving lesson. That's it. I have a license for forklift as a forklift that can drive left and right and other things, but not motor license. Damn, I've never done the forklift license, but I rode a forklift so often in the old company. I was just like, yeah, if you crash, you're fucked. Don't crash. Good luck. Remember when you said you were going to grab something to drink? Shut up, Milan! Shut up! Stop calling me out like this! I learned how to drive, and now the car drives 50% of my route by itself. Your car literally has my name, and I don't know how I should feel about it. Same by us, you pay the things that's broken. Yes. Because I have no license for it. I mean, that was like in an older workplace. It's been a few years. I mean, yes, but to be fair, the driving school at my location there's it's quite good, and the same where I did my B and BE. Wait, what is BE again? Is this the transporter? But the bigger problem is I wouldn't need to buy full gear for the driving lessons and don't even have a bike for after license. Well, I needed to buy a bike and gear to attend to my driver's course that I had to take and for the exam. Oh, it's with trailer. I see. What is the motorcycle you really want to drive with? What I really want to drive with is a BMW, whatever, S1 K. No, wait. S1KRR, this one. Was it with K? Was it without K? I don't know. I haven't been riding a while. But the old one. S1KRR. Yes. No, wait. Without the K. S1RR from BMW. A wonderful bike. But I've never driven a 1000cc. I have never driven a 1000cc legally. I forgot. I was driving a Yamaha R1. Nice bike, but it was a really old one, 1997 probably or something like that. Or was it 2000? Can't remember. Well, it was an old one. It was a crazy piston missile, like holy shit. See, we don't need a bike to attend the lesson, only the gear, and I do not really want to pay like 2.5k on the lessons, another 1k on gear, just so I can sit in a closet after getting the license. Yes, I know. In Germany, it's so fucked with the drivers, with the motorcycle license. That's straight up scam. They should do it like in Switzerland. I want to drive with a Harley Davidson chopper. I've been riding a chopper from Yamaha. Never again. I really don't like the feeling of driving a chopper. I only drive sport bikes. I mean, I've ridden almost every bike type, but sport bikes, number one. Cross bikes, number two. Naked bikes, if I have to. Hi, Just Gamer. How are you doing today? Welcome. I'm not a great fan of sport bike. Fair. Everyone has their own taste, I guess. If I had a bike and a place to store it, I would be tempted to do that, but I don't, so I won't do it. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I love sport bikes. I love being fast. Love being fast for no money. Okay, no money is the wrong term, but for like less money than any car. You can't just get like a used rocket from marketplace for 3k, I don't know, and you can easily get a Lambo or Ferrari or whatever. Even if I'm really tempted, since YouTube gives me all the bike related content. Thanks, Yuri. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to infect your For You page like that. It happens. Damn. I am really bad with start to watch videos. My brain isn't 100%ly functioning today. Just bear with me. We're just chilling. Wow. Twitter was affected with Yuri, YouTube with bikes. What comes next? Reddit. I'm not a Reddit user. I only use Reddit when I have issues with something. There's a brain. There's actually a brain. It feels really scrambled. It feels kind of out of order. But there's a one I heard. I even got a motorcycle helmet ad on Google. Winning. But I hate those guys that drive those road bikes on the street. Precisely teens with their 50cc bikes and loud exhausts. 50cc and sport bike does really not match. That does really not match each other. That doesn't fit. Oh, you mean the off-road bikes? Oh, that's something else. That's something else. Sure, sure. 50cc's good for people that can't ride something else, but I had a cross bike that was 625cc. Also really loud. Because for the people in Europe or with like regulated places, we have like the Euro norm, and I think the newest one is 5 or 6. I don't know the new ones, but I think the norm when I had a bike was Euro 5, and the lower the norm, the louder and the older is the exhaust and the bike. And um my KTM XSC 625 had a Euro 0 norm, so it literally had 0 norm. It was just loud. It just sounded like it's going to explode while you push the gas. It just popped with a very. It was so loud. Hi, Valley. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. But to be fair, I could get the gear cheaper on employee discount since my dad works in a gear store. That's really nice. And I mean, you don't need like the most expensive shit. There's okayish gear or even good gear that is good for a reasonable price. But if you want to go with the high brands, with the fancy brands, obviously it's getting really expensive, like Dinez or what was the other one? I don't know. There's so many expensive things. Alpine Stars. My gear. How you doing today, Valley? But still, for it to be sitting in the closet without use after that would be a waste of my opinion. Absolutely. What's up? Why am I the Eepers now? Why am I the Eepers now? Someone must have cursed me. A little bit sleepy, but fine. It's your fault, Valley. I blame it on you. Not me. No, not you. Sure. Glad to hear that. I tried to watch videos with you for I don't know how long, and we're still not doing it. Chat, am I washed? Am I washed? Yeah, it's his fault. Let's ban this guy. No, let's not ban more people if we don't have to. Let's keep the people we have around. It is also not a really good beginning for a beginner to buy the highest price of gear to drive. Yeah. Just like I blame you for my YouTube and Twitter corruption. Don't know what you're talking about. Are the videos going to start or be yapping for another half an hour? No, we're not doing that. We're really going to watch videos now, like in 2 minutes. I promise. I'm not promise, but almost. Hello, new chatter. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're feeling well. I'm back. Did the video start? We start in 2 minutes. I promise. I think I'm gonna get a water eyes. Sure. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you heard a funny PC sound, that was my mouse. Okay, we did it. We did it. Everything's set up. We're not getting sidetracked anymore. I am 100% focused on what the plan of the stream is, whatever. Um, and we're starting off with the first video for today. It's about a sugared spoon, as I already said. It's pretty simple though. The name of the video is Sugar Spoon. What am I supposed to say? Ah. Okay, wait. I am lost. I am lost. I forgot about my own hotkeys. Today is a really forgetful and brain unpresent day. Let's just unmute the video before we do the same as last times and pop in here.
What if spoons are made of sugar? Would every scoop be perfectly sweet? Please don't think less of me. Let's take a look at Step 1, we're going to preheat the oven to 170 degrees. And we're going to chuck our 8-spoon silicone mold into the oven.
Chat, is it loud enough? Is it alright? Huh? Mute tab? No, it's it's not muted this time. It's not muted. You should be able to hear it, right? Did you?
And alongside this stainless steel
yes,
batter
you should hear it.
We're going to measure out 300 grams of this regenerative, organic, certified fair trade golden cane sugar. Add 100 grams of reverse osmosis filtered water, as well as 1.5 grams of this organic lemon juice. And now we're going to heat up our sugar to 150.
So vile. Everyone in chat is trying to gaslight me that I'm muted. Fucked up and evil. Blah.
Degrees. We're going to grab the mold out of the oven. We're going to wrap this up with this bandage. Chuck that on our vibrating plate. Ouch, you guys. Looks like we've hit our target temperature. And
15 minutes starting now.
15 minutes from now, we're going to flip this to prevent bubbles from accumulating.
Vibrating. Yes, chat, it's vibrating.
Silicone. Organic biologique golden cane sugar. What in the heckarino? Isomalt.
Fake sugar? Why would you do that?
It's so cool. It sounds super sweet.
That's already so nice. This is the first stage of the sugared spoon, and you can just imagine something like that. If I threaten you to kill you with a spoon, this is probably like 50% of the time what I'm thinking of since a few days.
Look at my favorite owl.
He's locking in now. A professional. clock. Ew. Chad, we're going somewhere. Damn, that sounds like a really nice job. Just sucking some spoons, having some sugar, some treats. Winning.
That's what I made.
Even worse. No.
Ah!
Oh, that's vile. Injection molding sugar spoons, nothing I expected to see. You see, now we've seen it. Hi Blanca Burrito, hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're watching a video about spoons out of sugar. Yeah, a sugar spoon. No, ew! Ah, that's so disgusting sometimes.
Wow. It's time to flip our mold. Guys, how beautiful is that? One of the unfortunate
Wonderful.
properties of pure sugar is that it is hygroscopic, which means that
Exactly.
it absorbs moisture from the air. In its raw form like this, the handle just gets sticky. Here at Stupid Utensils Incorporated, we're obsessed with user experience, so a sticky handle really is unacceptable.
Unstick it down.
It is not sticky, mostly.
Did you know that jelly beans and other glazed candies are commonly coated with insect secretion?
Aw. I forgot about that one.
Polyolin.
I think if you try to unstick a spoon, this is not what you want.
Oh, okay.
It's actually interesting. Yes, I didn't know that I fuck with a video like that, but someone showed me and I was like, damn, that's so fire. And due to my that I always be like, hey, I'm killing you with a spoon over every little inconvenience. Killing you with a sugared spoon is just peaking.
Good. Yes.
Chad, you're not supposed to eat the spoon. Just for your knowledge.
All right, so we're gonna grab our
Puyolin.
Puyolin dipping solution out of the fridge and get that up to 62 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, we're gonna chuck the spoon in this custom silicone spoon sheath, which will protect the bowl from moisture during the dipping process. And we're gonna hit the front and back of the handle with this butane torch to give it a glassy finish. Now, if I were to dip the raw handle directly in the Puyolin solution, the outer layer of sugar would just dissolve and the coating would just slide right off. And
That's so funny to me. I love that one. That one. I've seen this the first time. I was like, what the hell?
so we first apply a coat of the shellac, which is alcohol-based and so doesn't dissolve the sugar.
Shellac.
The shellac has dried and our Puyolin has reached 62 degrees Celsius. Typically, one would sprinkle sugar onto grapefruit.
Not in my household.
Yum, guys.
It's a fun way to eat a fruit.
A melon is so weird.
We're gonna try that again. I think we need to weaken the watermelon first. It's so good. Original.
I feel like the watermelon is the weirdest part. Like, for example, the grapefruit. There's many people eating grapefruit with sugar because it's, I don't know, it's bitter. But there's not one human being pouring sugar over a melon. Why would you eat a melon with a sugar spoon? Never mind.
Recipe rice pudding. Things could always be sweeter. Life could always be better. So the handle coating is bug juice and fungal slime. It's not gross, it's avant-garde, and it's entirely edible.
Chat, don't eat your spoons. Thank you.
In matters of packaging and presentation, the hygroscopicity of sugar comes back to haunt us. If left out in the open, this will melt in a matter of days. Let me show you the packaging. It's going to be stuck into a protective box. Will be deposited into one of these resealable, airtight, along with
Bags.
a desiccant. Once that's sealed up, spoon will last pretty much indefinitely in there, I think. I've had this one going for about a month now, and it seems to be pretty much chilling. For one thing, it's resealable, so you could take the spoon out and use it, and then just pop it back in its packaging. And another cool feature about this packaging is that it works as a display.
Displaying a sugar spoon, sure.
Christmas. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to try this out on some freshly fallen Christmas time. So yeah, that is my sugar spoon presentation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, chat. I mean, thank you for watching. This is exactly the picture I want you to have in your mind when I tell you that I'm killing you with a sugared spoon. This is what's happening. Oh my. Diabetes Pro Max. As we said, you shouldn't bite it. You shouldn't eat it. You should just like lick it. And then we're fine. And no, we're not eating soup with that spoon. We're not eating any other salty things with it. We're just behaving and eating cereals, yogurt, grapefruit with killing person with diabetes with tobacco heart. Holy. Oh my. Oh, child, I have so many silly videos like this in my timeline at the moment because I've been watching videos with a friend, and maybe in the next streams we will watch something similar or something else silly, like in this direction. I do really fuck with these videos. Holy. Hi Tristan. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Add more sugar to their system. Crazy work. Damn, my throat is a little messed up. I have something for my throat here. I do not. I'm doing good, just playing some Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, wonderful. I've never played the game. I played the game once to test it, but I've never played it again after I didn't like it. But I didn't even give it a fair chance. I played it for 2 rounds. I'm like, why my boy T-posing? I don't know. You tell me. Welcome back. Maybe because you were not here. Hi, Musical. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. I'm happy. Feeling really well. Just my throat starts being a little silly again. But happens. I'm okay with that. Could be worse. Have you tried Crimson Desert? Wait. I feel like I know what it is. I played it a few times since they swapped the map. Then I switched OS and couldn't play anymore. Always your silly operating system, huh? I played Warzone, got roasted the shit out of, and never played again. No, that's so sad. All right, we have water in our sister. Oh, never mind. In our system, I'll be getting up for a minute, going to the kitchen, getting something for my throat, and then we're going to the next video. So I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much. I look so mad. I don't care. I'm looking mad for the next minute. Alrighty, me back. Don't play any Call of Duty if you can't. I mean, I think most of the Call of Duty games nowadays are bad anyways, so I'm not missing out on anything. I enjoyed playing Black Ops 3 back then, and Black Ops 2. I didn't own it myself, but I played it on a friend's console. Besides that, I've never played a Call of Duty again, and they looked all so bad. Huh? I tried League a few days ago. And Theo, how do you enjoy League? Probably we shouldn't enjoy League, but happens. Wow, here chat my schedule for this week. Look at it. It's a schedule. Teehee. Just because of the party modes we played in the friend group then. Oh, MB3, never played. I don't know. I was gonna play Forza Horizon 6. I probably won't. I feel like back in the days, I had a really fun time playing Need for Speed on a console, for example. But nowadays, don't think I'm feeling any racing game without having a racing sim. Like, if I had a racing sim, I would probably enjoy something with a realistic driving engine because it's probably fun. But sort of controller playing any kind of racing game, nah, I think that sucks. That sucks. It's boring. Play Trackmania. I need someone to compare times against. Oh wait, Trackmania wasn't this small game where you have to do rounds for like 3 minutes and then the best round counts and you can rank it or something. Is it this game? Trackmania. Oh, I don't own the game, obviously. Steam store. Trackmania. Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, I need to play Need for Speed Carbone with a mod is on X. Interesting. What's Horizon 6 is gonna be settled in Japan. I also don't have a big race sim, but a steering wheel and pedals. I mean, I don't need a big sim. I would just need a shifter, pedals, and a steering wheel. It is a free game. Oh, it's actually free. I put it to my library. I think I know the game. I don't want to challenge Kevin in Trackmania. How much playtime does he have? 164 hours in Trackmania. Crazy work. And yes, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out on this one. No mercy. Beating him in Osu is more likely. Oh, I will never play Osu again. It's almost $300 for a steering wheel and shifter. The steering wheel is mostly with gas pedals. Yes, as it should be. I don't know. It's a little too expensive for me, but I do also not put it on my wish list or something because I don't know. I would probably not use it enough, but it would still be cool. What's your problem with Osu? I used to play Osu, but I just lost the fun with it, so I won't play it again. Oh, wait, you need a subscription to play stuff of it? That's not cool. I hate games with subscriptions. I hate monthly subscriptions. I hate yearly subscriptions. I hate every subscription. Just let me buy my stuff and we're fine. Please. Also harder than Dark Souls 3 for me. I'm shit at Osu. Well, I think everyone with a graphics tablet is definitely in advantage. So I never had like crazy issues with the game, like in general, but it was just like hard and annoying. I tried Rocksmith Plus, but it also with a subscription. Yes, same with the Final Fantasy shit. I mean, I'm not playing it. I've never played Final Fantasy, but from hearing, it just sucks. Lucky you, Milan. I think everyone has their own taste. From what I've seen from Final Fantasy, it looks pretty interesting, and I heard some nice things. So it sounds pretty cool. But I would never pay money for. I would never pay a subscription for my games. Anyone played Monster Hunter? Never played it. I acquired Monster Hunter Worlds on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't tried it. I never played any Monster Hunter. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda's all like in general pretty nice. I liked Twilight Princess. That was a cool one. Really enjoyable for me. I haven't other I've heard of this game so often in the past weeks. I've never seen anyone play this game. I played Monster Hunter on the PSP for like 8 hours or so, but was not that much of a fan of it. Grinding, get gear or progress. I get that. I get that. Me being sidetracked? Never. Never. Especially since it was pretty much single player only. Oh, I thought it was a multiplayer game. Pragmata is like the best game of 2026 I've played so far. I haven't played the game. It looked fine, but I have no idea what it is even about. I just seen a little girl in space. That's it. If I could have played with others, I guess it would be that bad. Is I I need to check it out once. I used to play Dauntless on the Epic Games launcher, and did pretty much enjoy it for a while. I is Monster Hunter something like that? I just know the dancing thing for Pokemon. Yeah. Well, sure, the memes, yes. If you can make a game, which kind of game would you make? Pff, I don't know. I have no idea. Dauntless is a Monster Hunter knockoff. Okay, fair. I had my fun with Monster Hunter for a while. It got boring. It got a little annoying. They killed the game, but I had my enjoyable hours with it. No complaints about this game. Don't even try to make the game worse than it was. It was really bad, but I had fun with it. This was like the one reason to use an Epic Games launcher after not playing Fortnite anymore. And obviously the free games you can claim every week and will never play in your life. But I have a big library. I'll take it. Ew, Epic Games, for real. Ew, they're giving us cheaper games. Ew, free games. Ew, discounts. Ew. Yes, ew. I love Steam. I would make an Elden Ring and Minecraft, but not a blocky pixel one. Holy Elden Ring, going to cry. I had a really bad experience with Elden Ring. So when Provire, shut up, Silent. I'm not ready. I'm being sidetracked from everything I want to do or wanted to do so bad. I know from Pragmata, is that they make AI art shameful. Wait, they do? Didn't know that one. Oh, chat, I'm sidetracking. I finished Dark Souls 3 and played Elden Ring and didn't like it. I mean, fair. I've never played Dark Souls myself. I only watch people play it. And I started playing Elden Ring. I messed it up so bad, and I was so annoying to play. If I'd play Elden Ring again, I would have, like, from scratch and not be as stupid as I was in the first try. This is a joke. Since the child is an AI and it draws pictures for real, damn. Yeah, as I said, I know nothing about the game. Chad, I'm sidetracking. I'm sidetracking. Should I look in your library and see if there are some games for stream? Huh? I know some good games for my streams. And learning are the stuff where experience treats you very badly, so you appreciate the good stuff. Huh? I have no idea. Like the my stop stalking my Steam library. You can't call me out like that. It happens. It happens. Oh my. Let's see. I'm not sure what I've privated or not. Sazi, who just leaked my Trackmania playtime. Happens. Happens. It's just Mahjong. It's just like, yes, sure. It's just learning Japanese and stuff. Play Windrose. I don't know what this is. Oh wait. I think the kitty tiger played the game, but she didn't enjoy it too much. And I've watched for maybe 5 hours or something like that. I think that's a game I won't play. Play Ultra Kill, sure. You wanna see me suffer? She did, then I missed out. It's been a while. You know, back in the days. No, I don't know. It's been a few months. Try to remember game suggestions for the stream, please, in the Discord channel. Yes. Serious ones. You know, how about everyone taking line or use the recommendations channel? Because Noida's first. Fuck Noida. Not again. Hi, Miss Rosa. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh my, reckless. You start getting a little mean to me, huh? I thought you liked being insulted. Hi, Corey. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm doing really good, Rose. Thank you. And please enable stream integration, Noida. I am not stupid. I wouldn't do that one. I'm good at you. Really good. Thank you. I don't want to I don't want to hear this from you. I only said be creative with that. Oh, you want me to be creative when I start insulting you and you start enjoying it, and I even have the permission to insult you. You said in live on stream. Please, I need a new clip. Fuck off. No, you'll be fine. Yes, if it's creative. No. This is not how it works. I just had permissions to be mean to you. Hi, Blitzer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I can send you the clip with what happened to Reckless. I'd love to see this off the stream. Sure, you can send it to me. Eyes staring into soul. That's what they're here for. Hi, Moon Capybara. How are you doing? Welcome. Nice to have you around. I'm gonna gold ship dropkick you. I've never heard this before, but good luck. Exposing deep secrets? Sure. Sure. You sure I'm fine? I won't be punished. I don't see a reason for it. You do you. Link sent. Thank you. I will have a look at it off the stream and enjoy. A wagging fin. Obviously, we're sharks. I'm a shark at least. My voice is so fucked. I just drank some water and my voice is just cracking. Rah! Can you control the fin a little bit? If I move a lot, it moves with me. The basic Twitch integration of Nora is pretty lame. Also, Kevin, you don't have my Twitch extensions. I don't play vanilla. Pff, I see, I see. Why should I help others modding their game? Tss. Reckless, if I'd ask you if you help me, you would help me. I know you. I know what you are. You're pretty nice. Not really. What a shame. I don't help with hassles. Well, I just make you my mod and you help me. Blah. Then you can't bring your line with, I'm not a mod. Rah. No, you won't. Oh, what do you want to do? I can't just mod you. This is what I did with Nero. I just modded him. I didn't ask him. I just modded him live on stream. You can remove it yourself, but you can't decline being modded. Is there a kind of cat race that you would recommend? Depends on what. VIP stays VIPs. Sure. Couldn't even I mod him now. I don't know how crazy the permission is. If you can mod someone, I don't know. Probably you can unmod someone. You could, but you're closer than you. Oh my. I'm gonna come over and kick you. Me or Kevin? Kevin, if I'm thinking about it, if Reckless becomes a mod once, I wouldn't do that. I would bring this to you. Where's the sugar spoon? I want to eat it. You just have to like get a mold, make it yourself, and eat it then. How am I the eepers now? How am I the eepers? Let's see. What else do we have on the list for today? You're always yes, but sometimes I'm crashing a little more, like EP wise. Unmoddable, sure. This is approved by the God of Root Beer. Hi, God of Root Beer. How are you doing today? Thank you for the approval. I appreciate it. Bye, Aller. See you soon. Bye. I'll be back on Saturday and on Sunday this week. Schedule is a little different, but we're around. Just not on Friday, as usual. The one behind you? What do you mean the one behind you? Yes, the schedule is also in the Discord. I'm not in the way. I'm exactly where I need to be. Okay, maybe I could like adjust my position for a little bit, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, here you get the schedule for this week. A little different than usual, but not too crazy. Yes, browser would be quite cool if you'd show my video here.
Very, very wrong.
Wonderful OBS, thank you. Here we go. And wow. Okay, that was not planned. We are 2.5 hours into a watch party stream and only watched a 10-minute video. Is this really normal? This is normal. This is exactly what we're doing here. This is how all of my watch party / reaction streams are going. I'll be yapping for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. We had the yapping / watch party streams where I was like, sir, we gotta react to videos today. I won't yap too much, and I just yap for 3 hours or more, and we didn't even started watching videos on this days because I just yapped too long. Happens. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago when we watched a video from Spinal Snack. I did really enjoy it. That's why I have another one. The last video was about the Megalodon, more shark themed, more me themed. This one is a little bit further from me, but still, I simulated a T-Rex in modern Africa. Chaos followed. Well, chaos followed. Have fun with it, chaos. I thought it sounds interesting. I did really enjoy the channel. So I'm going to hop in this one. Here we go. It's muted. I'm going to...
You crack through the shell, and the first thing you notice is that something is very, very wrong. The air tastes thin, like you're trying to breathe through a straw, and the sounds are all off. There's no low rumbles of hadrosaurs, no crashing of ferns, just wind through grass that shouldn't exist yet, and distant sound of something that sounds like it's having a medical emergency. Welcome to 2026. You're 66 million years late, and this is going to be a problem. Why?
Damn, only a few million years late. That's fine. That's like me. Always when I need to arrive somewhere, I'm always late. Not much too late, but like a little tiny bit as a treat.
About the size of a turkey, maybe 40 pounds if we're being generous, and your brain is screaming at you to find cover because hatchling tyrannosaurs did not survive by standing in open spaces waiting to be noticed. But here's the thing, there is no cover. You're standing in grass, which should not exist yet, surrounded by more grass, which also shouldn't exist, and the nearest tree...
I got it. Grass should not exist. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, chat. Grass is evil. Don't touch it. Careful with it.
Is maybe 400 meters away across completely flat terrain. No ferns, no cicadas, no dense conifer forests, just golden grass swaying in the wind that smells like absolutely nothing that your nose recognizes. Your eyes are good. They're some of the best eyes of any predator that ever lived. And what they're telling you right now is that you are deeply, catastrophically visible. Anything within a kilometer can see you, and something does. You hear them before you see them. It's a weird whooping sound that's high-pitched and wrong. And when you turn, there are 5 spotted hyenas about 200 meters.
Just being laughed at by a funny-looking dog. Holy.
Out, moving towards you in that trotting way that looks casual but covers ground fast. Each one weighs around 150 pounds, which means they outweigh you by triple, and they're communicating with each other using vocalizations that sound excited. You are meat. This is them assessing what they're about to do. Your instinct says to climb a tree. This is a good instinct. This is what works, except the nearest tree is 400 meters away, and these hyenas are closing at maybe 50 meters per minute. So
Haven't been talking about a T-Rex here. I want to see a T-Rex climb a tree. Like, please, prove.
the math says you don't make it. So you run. You hit maybe 25 kilometers per hour, which is fast for a baby dinosaur, but these hyenas can do 60. And you're learning in real time that the Serengeti is not designed for ambush predators who rely on the forced cover and surprise. You're just a 40-pound target sprinting across a flat plain while 5 pack hunters close the distance. The whooping gets louder. One of them is maybe 30 meters behind you now, and then you see the hole. It's a warthog burrow, just a dark opening in the soil near a termite mound, and you don't think, you just dive. You scramble in head first, claws scraping dirt, and you wedge yourself as far back as the tunnel allows. The hyenas arrive within seconds, pacing outside, and one of them sticks its head into the entrance, sniffing. You can see its teeth. It can definitely see you, but the tunnel is narrow and you're jammed in deep. And after maybe 5 minutes of digging at the entrance, they give up. You were not worth the effort. You were not dead. That counts.
Aw, that's so mean. At least call me worth the effort when you when you chase me.
Counts for something. You spend your first night alive in a hole that smells intensely like pig, listening to things moving around outside. And it's here in the dark that you figure out the first rule of modern Africa. Nothing here is designed to help you. The ecosystem does not have a niche for you. There is no ecological role you fit into. You are 66 million years out of date and the world has moved on. Morning comes and you're starving, which makes
Oh, starving. I'm also a little hungry. Right after stream, I need to eat something quick. I mean, I've already ate before stream, but it was only a little snack. I need a little more food. I need food. I need to eat. I'm hungry.
sense because you haven't eaten since you absorbed the last of your egg yolk maybe 18 hours ago, and you need to figure out food immediately. You emerge from the burrow carefully, checking for hyenas, and when the coast looks clear, you start moving. Your brain says to hunt small dinosaurs, maybe a juvenile hadrosaur, something in the 20 to 30 kilogram range, but there are no hadrosaurs. There are no dinosaurs at all except you. What there is, and you spot it near some rocks about
That's
50
so
meters
boring.
away, is something that looks vaguely rodent-shaped. It's a ground squirrel, maybe 2 kilograms, and sitting up on its haunches eating seeds. Perfect. You crouch low in the grass, move slowly, using your forward-facing eyes to gauge distance. You get within 15 meters, 10 meters. You're doing great. Then you charge, and you miss completely. The squirrel doesn't even speed up. It just hops to the left while you sail past, and it goes back to eating seeds while you stand there breathing hard and realize you have no idea how to hunt in open terrain. In Hell Creek, you would have hid behind a tree trunk and wait for prey to come within 3 meters and then explode out and grab it. But that strategy does not translate to modern Africa.
That's so mean. The only big advantage is just stolen. It's missing.
You try again on a different squirrel 2 hours later. You miss again. This is humbling. You're a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're supposed to be the most fearsome predator of all time. And 2
Sure. Rawr.
squirrels have just beaten you. It takes you until mid-afternoon to figure it out. And what becomes clear is that the only prey you can catch right now are the ones that don't see you coming until it's too late. You find a water hole, a small muddy depression maybe 30 meters across, and you watch from 100 meters out. Animals come to drink. Zebras, wildebeest, something that looks like a deer but definitely isn't a deer. And then you see it, a Thompson's gazelle fawn that's maybe 12 kilograms, separated from its mother by about 20 meters
Aw,
while she drinks.
poor little
So you
sip.
circle wide, staying low, getting downwind. You're 30 meters away, then 20. The fawn hasn't noticed you because it's staring at the water. You close to 10 meters, and then you charge. And this time there's no miss. You hit it at full speed, jaws closing on its neck, and you feel your bite force crush its spine. The fawn drops instantly. You've just killed something, and your brain floods with signals that say eat. So you do. The meat tastes wrong. Not bad, but just different than what you were expecting. Mammal fat coats your tongue in a way
Well, if you're used to eat other dinosaurs, a diet of a deer or whatever is definitely a difference.
hadrosaur meat probably would never, and there's a slight musk to it. But hunger is a very good motivator for getting over being a picky eater. You eat maybe 5 kilograms, which is about 12% of your body weight, And then you hear the vultures landing. There are 3 of them. They're these massive birds, and they arrived within 30 seconds. You've been here not 18 hours, and you're already learning that in Africa, nothing stays private. Every kill gets an audience. The sun is directly overhead now, and it's hot. It's maybe 38 degrees Celsius, and you realize very quickly that you do not have sweat glands, which feels like it should be a design flaw, but you've got to deal with it. So you start panting with your mouth open. It's undignified, but
That's me right now. It's so warm. I need to open my window a little more. I'm burning in here. It's so hot. Give me some fresh air, please. It looks okay-ish temperature-wise outside, I think. In a few minutes, it will be cooled down a little more.
it's better than overheating. You drag what's left of the fawn towards a lone acacia tree, maybe 50 meters away, settling in the shade underneath it. There's a bird there already. Some kind of large ground hornbill, and it just stares at you. You stare back. Apparently, you're not that scary yet, because this bird doesn't give a shit about you. It just stares you right in the eyes. The afternoon drags on, and the pattern emerges about the heat. It pins you down. You can't move, you can't hunt, you can't do anything except lie in shade.
It's me. I'm exactly the same. As soon as it's too warm outside, I start being a useless piece of something. I just don't wanna exist when it's hot outside. When do we start calling it hot? I don't know. But when the sun's shining, everything's heated up. I'm just that.
And breathe. This is new. In Hell Creek, it was humid, but there was water everywhere and tree cover. Here, the sun is literally a weapon. You're going to have to hunt at dawn and dusk, or you're going to cook. Around 4 p.m., you hear something that makes you lift your head. They're these low sounds. They're almost subsonic. And then you see them about 100 meters away. 6 lions. 4 females,
Kitty.
2 males. They're staring at you. You stand up. And at 40 pounds, you were very aware that you are not intimidating. The lions seem confused. One of them takes a few steps forward. They're testing. You hiss, which is all you've got. The lions stop. They look at each other, and then the big male makes a decision, and they all turn and walk away. You have been assessed and found to be too weird to be worth the trouble. You're not scary. You're not prey, you're just confusing. They've never seen you before, but this is something you can work with until you reach your full size. Over the next 3 months, you grow at a rate that would be medically concerning if you were a mammal. But tyrannosaurs mature fast because they had to in a world full of things trying to eat them. By month 3, you're about 150 pounds, roughly the size of a small adult human. And your appetite is obscene. You need 15 to 20 pounds of meat per week. And the math is simple. You are always hunting, or you're always hungry. You get better at the waterhole ambush strategy. You take down a young warthog, which is ugly, but it's effective. And something clicks to you about which animal.
That's so mean. They're not that ugly. Okay, maybe they're not 100% cute, but there will be one person on this planet thinking that a warthog is their favorite animal and think they look cute. So it can't be that ugly.
Animals run fast, and which ones just think that they could run fast. Zebra run fast. Warthog, do not run fast. Warthog kind of fat. Warthog, easy prey. Yum yum bacon. And you recognize the vulture
Bacon.
flight patterns
Nice.
because where there are vultures, there's either a fresh kill or something dying, and both are useful to you. And then on day 97, you learn about leopards. It's night. You're sleeping in the tall grass near a waterhole,
Another
full
kitty.
from an impala kill, when something lands on your back and its claws sink into your shoulders and you buck hard, spinning. You catch a glimpse of spotted fur and green eyes before it jumps off. It's a leopard at maybe 80 kilograms, nearly your size. It came out of a tree. You didn't even know it was there, so you spin and lunge with your jaws snapping, but you miss. It rakes your left flank with its claws, 3 deep cuts, and then it's gone into the darkness. The whole thing took maybe 5 seconds. You're bleeding. 3 deep cuts are across your left flank. They're maybe 4 inches each, and they burn in a way that tells you the claws were not clean. Over the next 2 days, the wounds crust over and start to scar, pulling tight when you move, and you develop a habit of favoring your right side when you walk.
course.
The scars will stay with you. They're going to be permanent lessons about checking trees before you sleep. But you heal. The pain fades to a dull ache, and by day 6 of resting, you're hunting again, slower and more carefully. You've been given a warning. Everything here can kill you, and some of it kills you from places that you can't see coming. The dry season arrives in month 5, and the water holes start shrinking. Herds migrate west towards permanent water, and you follow because you have no choice. You cover 30 kilometers in 3 days, walking most of it. It's exhausting, but doable at your current size. You're now roughly 300 pounds, maybe 6 months old, and you're still growing at a rate that seems biologically unreasonable. You're no longer prey, but you're not quite predator yet either. You're in between. You realize where...
Yes, we need to lock in, level up, solo level a little bit, and then you turn into a big dinosaur and you can be a predator and not be like lost. Hi Luca, hi, how are you doing today? Welcome. We're watching a video about a T-Rex in modern age. Doing really good, thank you Luca.
water is, which animals run, which ones fight, how to avoid the midday heat, but everything still feels slightly wrong. The air, the food, the landscape, but this is your life now. And what you don't know is that it's going to get much, much harder from here. You hit 1,000 kilograms at around 2 years old.
You fat
Things
fuck.
start to shift in your favor, because at half a ton, you are officially larger than any land predator that currently exists. Your bite force is now somewhere around 8,000 pounds. Your jaws can crush bone without thinking about it, and when you walk past a group of lions, they don't just avoid you. They actively leave the area. Things are shifting. The problem is that your brain still thinks in Cretaceous terms. So when you see a herd of elephants drinking at a water hole, your first thought is large herbivore equals food. And you approach them with the confidence of an animal that hasn't been seriously challenged in 6 months. The matriarch spots you at about 70 meters out. She turns to face you, and you keep walking because you weigh 1,000 kilograms, and you've spent the last year learning that everything runs from you. But she doesn't run. She mock charges, which is when an elephant does a short, aggressive rush to test if you're a real threat. And you hold your ground because you genuinely don't understand what's happening. So she commits into a full charge. There is 4,000 kilograms of protective rage moving at 25 kilometers per hour directly towards your face. And this is the important moment that you figure out that elephants are not hadrosaurs. They don't scatter when a predator shows up. They coordinate and they fight back. You then bolt. Survival instinct overrides your pride. She stops after 20 meters, trumpets once, and walks back to her herd. Well, that was a lesson you had to learn the hard way. What you take from this is that elephants have tusks.
I think the hard way would have if the elephant just full launches into you and you just discover a new continent.
Pointed forward. They're intelligent enough to work together, and they will absolutely call your bluff if you come at them wrong. You're going to need a new strategy, and that strategy is going to be target the young, target the isolated, or don't mess with the elephants. Are you going to learn? Well, we'll see. 2 weeks later, you're tracking a young Cape buffalo. It's maybe 500 kilograms. That's wandered about 200 meters from its herd near a riverbank. It's early morning, the light is still gray, and you've been following it downwind for the last 30 minutes. The buffalo stops to drink. Its head's down, and you close from 40 meters out, accelerating to maybe 30 kilometers per hour. You hit it from the side, and your jaws lock onto its spine just behind the shoulders, and your bite force severs the spinal cord in one motion. The whole thing takes 10 seconds. You've just killed something that weighs half of what you would do, and it didn't even have time to call for help. Within 5 minutes, there are 15 hyenas circling at 50 meters. Within 10 minutes, there are 40 vultures overhead. In Africa, as you know, nothing stays private. So you feed, ripping through hide and muscle and swallowing chunks whole the way your jaw is designed to. You put away maybe 80 kilograms before you're full. One hyena tries to dart in for scraps while you're eating, and you lunge at it. You don't even bite, but just the movement is enough. It retreats. Nobody else tries. When you're done, you move 200 meters to a baobab tree for shade, and you collapse because digesting 80 kilograms of meat takes energy. The hyenas immediately swarm the carcass after you left. You watch them fight over what's left, but you don't care. you're full. The hierarchy of the savannah is simple now. You eat first, everyone else waits. But dominance has a cost nobody mentions, which is that every animal in a 200 square kilometer radius now knows what you are and where you hunt.
Unpractical.
Species start avoiding water holes when they smell your scent, even if you're not there. They'd rather risk dehydration than risk you. Herds post sentries that watch for your shape on the horizon. Elephants coordinate. When one herd spots you, they make low-frequency rumbles that other herds can hear from kilometers away. And suddenly, every elephant within range knows where you are. You're not just the apex predator. You're the apex problem, and the ecosystem.
The apex problem. Wonderful. I have to work tomorrow again, and I miss my girlfriend. She lives so far away. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, being in the UK was pretty cool, but that's it. That's fine. It's good. I'm back. I'm happy here. I'm really happy at the moment. But you can do this, Sorky.
Is adapting around you. 3 days later, you smell blood
my.
from 2 kilometers.
That's the least favorite thing I want to see when I conquer a forest. Being on a little walk, having a good time, and you see this. Nope.
Away, which is normal because your nose is genuinely absurd in how good it is. And when you track it down, you find a lion pride feeding on a zebra. It's 6 adult lions just starting their meal. You walk directly towards them, they see you coming, and they scatter. There's no hesitation, no posturing, they're just gone, and you take the zebra. And this is when you realize you've just discovered the easiest possible way to eat, which is let other animals do the hunting and then just walk up and take what they killed. You are one of the most terrifying things they have.
That's so evil. At least do the work yourself. You lazy fuck. Hi, Kaveh. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome.
I've ever seen. Why not use your ugly, horrifying terror?
You would do the same. What do you mean by that, huh? As would I. Okay, I'm glad you're calling out yourself too. That's so mean. Why do you think I would do that, huh? Fucked up and evil. Thank you for the leg support. Get the food. Bye bye, Gavir.
Looks to your advantage. Lions are skilled hunters, hyenas are efficient killers, and you can just walk up and claim their work. You prefer to think of it as a tax system, but the lions do not appreciate this arrangement. But the lions also cannot do anything about it. Just like modern taxes, the big guy in power always eats first. You try to hunt a giraffe a week later, and it goes badly. The setup is perfect. You're 30 meters away in tall grass, you're totally downwind, and when you charge, the giraffe sees you at 20 meters and runs. So you chase. The giraffe then hits 50 kilometers per hour. You max out at maybe 35 for a short burst.
Oh,
After
so
100
slow.
meters, you give up because you're winded, and that oxygen thing is still a factor that doesn't really help you out here. And the giraffe is already 300 meters away. So that's a limit that you didn't know you had. Speed. In Hell Creek, you ambush from 10 meters in dense forest. Here, prey can spot you from 500 meters and just leave. So you need.
I mean, I know we think alike, just like we both said the same thing to Silent when he sent the video from his car. I forgot, are you streaming tomorrow? Nope, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Usually I stream on Fridays, but not this week. Next Friday I'll be streaming again, and I stream on Saturday and Sunday this week. We have a collab on Sunday with some other sweet beans. Yes!
To adjust your expectations. But then a white rhino bull at a waterhole gives you a different kind of problem, which is that it weighs 2,500 kilograms with a forward-facing horn, and when it smells you, it charges reflexively.
It's a unicorn.
Rhinos have terrible eyesight and honestly worse judgment. You sidestep it because you're more agile than it expects, and as it passes, you bite down hard on its hindquarters. Yes, you bite its butt. The bite crushes the bone, severs muscle, and cuts through the femoral artery. The rhino goes down in 30 seconds from blood loss and shock. But here's what's happened during those.
Poor rhino. The Sunday stream's also kind of early for your normal stream times. Oh well, I mean they wanna start a collab at 4 UTC plus 1, and that means for me that I have to be ready at 5, and I'll be yapping. That's why. Better an hour earlier. Oh yes, this will be wow. I will be so EP. I will just wake up, maybe do something for stream and then start streaming.
30 seconds. The rhino spun while falling. Its horn grazed your left thigh, opening a shallow cut maybe 6 inches long. It's not deep, it's barely bleeding, and you don't even think about it at first. Then the flies arrive. Within an hour, there are dozens swarming the wound, and they stay. For the next week, every time you try to ambush prey, the cloud of flies gives you away before you get within 50 meters. Animals can see the swarm from hundreds of meters out, and they bolt before you're in range, and your success rate drops to almost nothing. You try covering the wound with mud, which works for maybe an hour before the flies find it again. You try hunting at night when the flies are less active, but nocturnal prey is skittish and you're still learning how to navigate in low light. By day 6, you're starving, having burned through your fat reserves chasing animals you can't catch because they smell the wound or see the flies, or both. On day 7, you get lucky. You find a water buffalo stuck in mud near a drying water hole, exhausted from trying to pull itself free.
That's
You
a
can't
win.
run. You can barely walk, and both of you are in bad shape, but you're the one with the teeth, so you win. The meal buys you another week while the wound finally closes and the flies lose interest. And that's when something clicks. Survival here isn't just about being strong. It's about not having weaknesses that environment can exploit. And everything here is looking for exploits. The problem is that you're weak. You're slow, and hunting in this condition is almost impossible. But starvation is not optional. So you wait. For 2 days, you stay near a waterhole watching animals come and go, looking for anything vulnerable. And then you see it. A giraffe, maybe 900 kilograms, limping badly on its front left leg. Probably got kicked by another giraffe or stepped wrong. But it's struggling and it's alone. And when it lowers its head to drink, spreading its front legs wide in that awkward giraffe crouch, you move. You're 40 meters away when you start, and you're slow.
What?
Maybe 15 kilometers per hour
Okay.
at most right now. But the giraffe is hurt and it can't accelerate fast. So you close the distance, with your jaws clamping onto its neck from the side. And your
Jump.
weight plus the bite force brings it down. The giraffe tries to kick, but the angle is wrong, and your jaws are already crushing through vertebrae. It's over in 30 seconds. You've secured maybe 400 kilograms of meat from an animal that couldn't run. It wasn't proud. It wasn't strategic, it was just a desperate move, and you got lucky. You feed heavily over the next week, and then rest. Within 10 days, you've regained most of the lost weight. You've survived another close call, and you're starting to notice a pattern where the threats that nearly kill you aren't the ones that you can bite back at. They're the ones you can't even see coming. 18 months pass. You hunt, you steal kills, you figure out the seasonal patterns of prey migration. You survive a dry season by staying near permanent water where buffalo and elephants congregate. You survive a wet season by following wildebeest herds north. You grow. By the time that you're 4 years old, you weigh 7,500 kilograms. That's
Damn. Holy.
roughly 8.3 tons. You're 12 meters long, 4 meters tall at the hip, and you are the largest predator in Africa by a factor of 50. Lions avoid you. Hyenas wait for you, and elephants now alter their routes when they know you're in an area. You have changed the behavior of thousands of animals simply by just existing.
It's exactly the same as with the megalodon in the last video. The whole ecosystem around you changes because of your existence. Everyone's avoiding you. No one wants you close.
Nothing hunts you. You hunt everything. You've reached the top. But there are no others. There are no other tyrannosaurs, no pack, no mate. You are the only one of your kind in 66 million years to walk under this sun. And something about that is exhausting in a way that has nothing to do with food or territory. You've won a game nobody else is playing, and now you get to just keep playing it alone. And what you don't realize is that being alone is about to be your downfall.
What?
It's been 6 months of absolute dominance, and the ecosystem starts adjusting to you, which is not great news because adaptation is a two-way street and you're the only one on your side. Elephant herds have now started traveling at night more often, which cuts into your hunting window because even with good vision, you still need some light to hunt effectively. Lions shift their patterns too, taking kills in areas that you don't go to, and when you do show up, they've already eaten most of the good parts. Buffalo
Damn.
herds post their sentries, and they rotate their watches for threats while the others graze. And they flee at distances that make chasing them pointless. What worked 6 months ago, the waterhole ambush strategy, now fails 70% of the time because animals approach water more carefully. They send scouts first, they've adapted, and you're forced to travel farther for each kill, which means burning more energy, which means needing more food, and the math is getting tighter. Then, there's the tick problem. You've accumulated maybe 60 ticks on your body, clustering around your ears and the soft areas
Ew, disgusting. I hate these creatures. Get off.
under your arms and near your cloaca, and they itch constantly. Ticks bite reptiles just fine, turns out, and you can't reach most of them to scratch. But an oxpecker bird lands on your back one morning while you're resting. It's testing if you're safe, and it starts eating the ticks. You freeze. What is going on? Everything should be scared of you. But within a week, you have 5 oxpecker birds that follow you and clean you regularly. Turns out that you've entered a symbiotic relationship with birds from 2026. So, maybe you're not alone after all.
Wonderful.
The 4 male lions who've been recently kicked from their pride and are starving start trailing you in early dry season. They're desperate and they've figured something out, which is that you make kills they can't. And if they wait until you're done feeding and walk away to rest, they can rush in and grab what's left before you notice. Over a month, they steal from you 3 times. You're being robbed by animals that weigh 1/50th of what you do. It's not a threat, but it is annoying. Then the wildebeest migration starts, which is 1.5 million animals moving north. And at first this looks like the best hunting you've ever seen. It's easy prey everywhere, stragglers are falling behind, and juveniles are wandering from their mothers. But there's a problem. You're not the only predator who noticed. Every lion pride in the region converges on the migration. Hyena clans double in size, cheetahs appear from nowhere, and you're so big and so visible that when you approach a kill site, every other predator scatters, but the prey also sees you coming from a kilometer away. In the chaos of the migration, you'd think you could sneak up, but there's no cover, and your size makes stealth impossible. You catch prey, but not at the rate that you expected. It's maybe 1 kill every 4 days instead of every 2. You gain some weight, maybe 300 kilograms, but it's not the feast that you needed. And then, after 6 weeks, the herds leave your territory, moving into woodlands that you don't follow them into because dense forest means that you can't see threats coming and your size is a liability in tight spaces. Suddenly, prey density drops by 80% and you're back to hunting resident species and the occasional giraffe, and your success rate
Occasional giraffe. A little snack.
falls to 30%. You're burning more calories hunting than you are gaining from kills. And this is when you make the tactical error. You're desperate, you're starving, and you try to take a juvenile elephant from a herd in broad daylight. The matriarch sees you coming from 80 meters out. She doesn't bluff this time. She's done with your shit. She hits you at full speed while you're focused on the calf. That's 5,000 kilograms moving at 25 kilometers per hour.
That must hurt so
And she
bad.
catches your left leg, and you hear the crack. It's not a full break, but it's a fracture in your left femur, and you lash out and bite her shoulder, ripping muscle, and she backs off trumpeting, but the damage is done. Your left leg now supports 20% less weight, and every step hurts.
Oh shit.
Your top speed drops from 35 kilometers per hour to maybe 20. You can't chase anymore, you can barely ambush. For most predators, this is a death sentence, and you don't know if you're gonna pull through. You try to adapt. Late one night, you wade into river shallows where a pod of hippos is resting, thinking maybe you can grab a calf from the edges and retreat before the adults react, but you're wrong. 3 adult hippos converge on you within seconds, 2 from the front and 1 from behind. One clamps onto your tail, another goes for your already injured left leg, and the third charges directly at your chest. You release
Chad, I think it's over for our Satyrax. The pride of the dinosaurs being humiliated by African amid creatures. Welcome back, Gavir. Hi.
whatever you were trying to grab and thrash backward, snapping at the hippo on your tail. Your jaws connect and it lets go, but the one on your leg has torn muscle and left deep puncture wounds that bleed.
Hippos are actually really scary. Like, as a child, I was like, yeah, it's hippos, just basic mid, nothing special. But later on, I learned how dangerous and crazy these fuckers are.
Heavily, you retreat to shore, stumbling. The hippos don't pursue past the waterline. They've made their point. Now you have a wounded tail, a worse injury to your already broken leg, and multiple bite wounds. Nothing is infected, nothing is fatal, but you are accumulating damage faster than you can heal it. You're falling apart in pieces. A week later, you find a dead zebra. It was probably disease, and it's been sitting for 2 days, so the meat is starting to turn, but you chase off the hyenas and eat everything that's left. It's maybe 30 kilograms, including the maggots. There is no pride in this. Over the next month, you try to stabilize, but the math doesn't work anymore. You need maybe 100 kilograms of meat per week to maintain your weight, but you're only catching prey once every 2 weeks, and when you do, it's small. It's warthogs again from when you were a child, or juvenile antelope that give you 20 to 30 kilograms at most. You're losing weight at 40 kilograms per week. At 4,500 kilograms, you can afford to lose maybe 1,000 before vital systems start shutting down. So that gives you 6 months, and you've made it 4 so far. The wildebeest migration returns in month 3, and you follow them north because you have to, limping along behind herds that can travel 40 kilometers per day while you can barely manage 15. You fall behind, the herds get farther ahead, and you keep walking anyway because stopping means dying faster. On day 112 after the leg injury, you're near a river crossing where wildebeests are funneling through a narrow channel. There are hundreds of them churning up the water, and you see your chance. A juvenile wildebeest at the back of the herd. It's maybe 150 kilograms. It's struggling in the current, so you wade in.
Oh,
The
we're
water
not
is
starving
deeper than you
yet.
expected. It's past your
Is this a
chest and the
comeback?
current is strong. You lunge for the wildebeest and your jaws close on its hindquarters, but your broken leg can't find purchase in the mud below, and the current pulls. You try to compensate with your right leg, but it's not enough, and the wildebeest's thrashing pulls you off your balance. You go under. You've crossed rivers before. You can swim, but you're weak and the leg won't kick right, and when you try to surface, your head breaks water for only a second before the current pulls you back down. You thrash. Your lungs are burning. The wildebeest is gone, and you're just trying to reach air. But the
Are we
current is pushing
losing?
you downstream,
Is it
and your
over for
legs
us?
are turning mud and water and nothing solid. You surface once more, maybe 50 meters downstream, and you see the bank. It's 10 meters away. You try to swim towards it, but you're so tired, and the current is faster here where the river narrows. And your left
Chad.
leg is useless weight, and your right leg isn't enough. And you go under again, but this time,
Hey,
you
have
come back up.
have you
The
considered
ecosystem-
fishing? I mean, it's not the biggest prey, but maybe getting one or the other fish. Getting comfy, get a nice little plastic stool from IKEA, and just popping in a rod.
Was patient
Let's
with you
go.
for 4 years. It let you try, it let you hunt and scavenge and steal and adapt and survive in a lost world that was never built for you. But patient is not the same as welcoming. The Serengeti has a niche for lions and hyenas and elephants and crocodiles, but it had no niche for a Cretaceous apex predator running on thin air in a body too heavy for legs that never were able to heal right. Your body washes up 3 kilometers downstream 2 days later. Crocodiles eat most of it within a week. Hyenas crack the bones, vultures strip what's left, and within a month, there's nothing but fragments buried in silt. The ecosystem moves on, because it was always going to move on. You were 66 million years late, and every single day you survived, the world was making an exception it didn't have to make. And on day 112 of those 6 months that you needed to last, it stopped making exceptions. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a like and comment below what other dinosaur you'd like to see in a modern environment. If this video gets 10,000
I mean, the megalodon last time was already off really bad with the situation, but the T-Rex, he got humiliated by the environment. Sucks to be him. I feel a little bad for him. I'm sad. At least he tried. Let me bring back my normal background. I I feel like raptors are smaller carnivores would do well. Yes, I feel like a raptor or any other smaller dinosaur or a flying dinosaur would be I don't know, in a way better position than a T-Rex. He's just too big. It's the same as we had last time with the megalodon. He's just too big. He needs to feed. He can't eat that much because the prey is not letting them eat out. Well, maybe I find another one next time that is like that can survive, that has a better chance of survival. I don't know if there's a better environment for a T-Rex than this was like Africa right now. I feel like they're just fucked everywhere. it's just it's just not enough food. Or not enough food that he can reach and get and the time span he needs it to not suffer from starvation. Oh, wonderful. Dripped water over my mouse. Winning. Shh, 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 shh. You're fine, you're fine. You've been waterboarded already. Same with my keyboard, same with everything else here. We're alright. See? It's okay. It wasn't that much. It was just like a little, I don't know, a little bit. Not enough food. Aren't there many all-you-can-eat restaurants? Shut up, Silent. I mean, they're all you can eat. If you can eat them, I think this is the problem of the big rar. I think that was the small issue. Stop drowning your tech in water. I try my best. You've been waterboarded already. Wild sentence. It has happened before. What am I supposed to say? But all my stuff still works, even though I've put them on the water for a little bit already. I think there's one near the border in the Netherlands, right to me. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm sending the T-Rex over to the Netherlands where you live. I'll let him know where he can feed and find some prey. You're the prey. Abawa. Abawa. Not EP time yet, but definitely time to get a little comfy, cozy in a bit. Dang. What is it, Leon? Dang what? What happened? Do you know that I do not live in the Netherlands, right? I just said I'll bring him close to you. If you raid out, I have enough for VIP. We will raid out. So probably on Saturday or Sunday, whenever you join in next, you can claim your VIP if you want to do that. Who's live today? Who's here? Who's around? We have Eurosy. We haven't been at. You haven't rated Euro in a bit. That's fine. What is banded on Swiss German instead if the redeem is confirmed to make a return? There is no confirmation. There's not even rumors. There's nothing. No, at the moment, I am really sure there won't be Swiss German in the next month. Redeeming VIP was my worst decision in the past. Hey, what do you mean? Why was it that bad, huh? Tell me. You haven't lost it yet. We spared you from that mistake, I guess. Yes. I'm initiating the raid already. But I could have invested in Swiss German. You could not. There is no Swiss German. There's no more left. It's out of stock for a while. For a long while. It was that bad. We could remove it. Huh? 150k is unreal, by the way. That's not even that much. I know others, they have 200, 300, 500k. I'm cheap. I'm cheap, chat. Yes, I got a Coven. But I was there when I got VIP. What a shame. Blah. 365 currently. Oh my. It is for me. It is for you. I mean, 150k is a lot. But in comparison to other VTuber streamer, I think the VIP set is affordable. I redeemed almost all the Swiss Germans. They were my rival. You couldn't have invested in anything silent. Yes, it was almost redeemed like all the time. Oh damn, chat. The raid is almost over. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful time zone. See you soon. Bye bye. See you on Saturday. Oh my.